Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. I'll start accepting those again next week. Cancer. Pretty, plenty, printy. Somebody seems like they are in love, Cancer. And this is after a lot of drama. Somebody may have been convinced to beef with you, fight with you, or perceive you as an enemy, as a target or something, you know? But it feels like they were taking a really, really bad advice of people around them, their peers. It feels like feminine energy specifically, in all honesty. They were giving them horrible advice. And their advice is leading into hella drama. It's almost like every time they take these people's advice, they wind up fighting with you, arguing with you, and bullshit with you. So it's like if the masculine would be a masculine and stop taking the advice of women or listening to women in any type of way, they will get further in this connection with you. But they're taking the advice of women, and women are fickle as fuck, and women are emotional, so they don't think logically. You feel me? If a woman don't like you, even if you haven't given this woman a reason to not like you, you feel me? She'd be like, oh no, I wouldn't mess with her because I feel like it's not about what you feel. What do you know about this woman? You feel me? Like, let that man get a chance, get the opportunity to know this woman for himself, get to know this person for himself before you come and give me your nasty negative opinion. Because that's all they want. They just be wanting people latched onto them. You know what I mean? I talk to my brother about that all the time. Like, you feel me? When you attach to a hating ass woman, like, and that woman is perceived as your friend, you feel me? Y'all never had like no sexual relationship, no history or nothing like that, like romantically, like, but she know like you a catch as a man. That woman will talk so much shit about every woman that you like, oh yeah, I met this girl. Like, what you think about her? Like, they will never approve of the woman that you introduce them to or talk about or whatever, because they wish that was them in their position. You know what I mean? And, you know, and I think like the last scenario that played out, it all really made sense. Like, oh yeah, this bitch is hating. You feel me? Like, period. Like, you don't know this woman talking about she looked like this and she looked like that. Like, projecting all her motherfucking insecurities onto his suitor. Like, get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? You just sick that you not the catch for this man, period. Like, you just salty because you in the friend zone, you know? And that's what this feels like. People who got left in the friend zone, people who feel like they're always in the friend zone, or they're in positions to where they're not sought after like this other party, you know? And it seems like they just had a lot of negative things to say. So if you have a very nice body or whatever, it's like, oh, see, you see how she be wearing them tight clothes and this and this and that. But they probably do the same thing. They just bad built as fuck. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, like, be real. You feel me? Like, if you was in my shoes, you would do it too. If you could wear your belly out and do this and do that, you would do this shit too. Like, you feel me? If you could wear crop tops and two pieces or whatever the fuck this is, the person would do this shit too. So it's like, see, she always did it. He always did it. I feel like he be showing off. I feel like she or she. No, they're just confident in who they are, and other people notice their confidence, are attracted to their confidence, man or woman. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's where that evil line comes in, because people, he or she think they the shit. They think they all that. No, you're just hating because you know that they're the shit, and your ego won't let you just admit that. You feel me? They are the shit. They are the shit. But not just because of how they look. It's because they, like I said, they have the soul to go with their looks. And I think that's just really like blowing these bitches out the water, period. Like, you can't compete with this person's body. You can't compete with their brain. You can't compete with their looks. These bitches is sick, you feel me? But it's turning them psycho, you feel me? So where they're really becoming obsessive and fixated on harming us. But I think there's somebody else in this equation. There may be a harm that's in this equation. Harmony, anything like that. Harmon, anything like that. Armin, Armani, Amani. It's like somebody sees this other party as being the shit, but they are the shit, but they're humbly the shit. And I think that's the difference. It's like, if they were in this person's shoes, they wouldn't be humble like this. You feel me? So it's like, you only seeing them as arrogant, seeing them as cocky, because you would be acting like that if you were in a position. You would be abusing your power, your authority, your looks, you feel me? Whatever this is in this position. But this other party is too pure of an energy for anybody to project their insecurities onto them. Oh, he or she look like they do this and look like they be into this. Look like I think that he or she cast a spell on you, whatever, whatever. Like, shut the fuck up. Because if you know how to do witchcraft or spell work, you would be doing that shit to attract love to yourself. You feel me? Quit projecting this shit on this motherfucker. You feel me? It's like the same person who over here practicing witchcraft and doing love spells to attract attention to themselves is not getting the attention that they're looking for. So now they're like, oh yeah, he or she be doing witchcraft. They be doing love spells. They was doing spells on you. They be doing readings on people. And no, it's this person back here that's doing that shit. Especially if there's a Chris, Carrie, Kari. That's a factor in this equation. This person is getting the tarot readings done on people, doing the witchcraft on people, doing the spying and gossiping about people, not the person that they're talking about. So it's like, how would you possibly know that that's some shit that they do? Or why would you just assume that that's something that they do or something that they're into? Like, where did you get that from? And then they have to admit that it's this manipulative ass person in the background that's dirty macking. You feel me? Even if this is somebody who has a hating ass friend, they're jealous of their friend's baby mama, baby daddy, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, period. And that's why they keep trying to advise this person negatively like this. But like I said, it's a feminine energy. It's very sly. It's very sneaky. It's very backdoorish. But the shit that they're telling this person, it's like, if your best friend tell you don't fuck with somebody because whatever, why would you not listen to your best friend? You feel me? Why would you not trust your best friend? You feel me? So it's like, why wouldn't they trust this individual? But now they're finding out that they cannot trust this individual at all because they do not know the person that they're talking about, or the things that they're saying about this person are not factual at all. Especially if there's a dom or atom or atoms. That's a factor in this equation. This motherfucker is a lame. They've been a lame. They honestly look like they are sick at somebody because they were popular back in the day and still are super popular right now. And they always felt like a lame compared to this person. You get what I'm saying? I really feel like that's all this is. This person feels irrelevant as hell because of this person, but they have always felt like that, even as kids. So they felt overlooked by this person, outshined by this person. You feel me? Outworked by this person, like all of that. And they have to admit that, like, you just feel weak as fuck compared to this person. Stop trying to say that they think they the shit or they think this or they think that. No, you're just weak as hell. You just weak as hell. And their presence and their talent and their beauty and their charm and everything about them proves how weak these hoes are. You know, I think there's just a masculine that's attached to them, that's been attached to them, helping these people attack you, or just allowing these people to repeatedly attack you and didn't do anything about it. They didn't intervene because they thought this motherfucker was telling the truth, but they're not. They're just a hater. They're very, very jealous of you. Very, very jealous of you. And it's to the point that it's the anger is intensifying and is becoming like concerning. So I think there's going to be some type of intervention back there, especially if this is between, like, I would say the 7th and the 10th of October. And then anywhere from, I would say, December to February, this person may be locked up throughout that period for trying to prey on you, even if this was some shit that they did in the past. So pray, K-Ray, Karay, Key-Ray, Karay. Thank you so much.